and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and here before us we have our Warden, Sarana, along with Shale, Ogren, and Wynn. And we are trying to make our way through Caridan's traps in order to get to the Anvil of the Void. Alright, so
Let us be off.
Send Shale in. Okay. We'll let it come fight us out here.
I shall do it. I feel good.
Be gone!
Nope, nope, nope. Let it come to us. Remember, that is the key. We do not want to... It's deal with whatever it is that's in that room. Okay. All of you, come back here. A little bit further.
Just don't order me.
Okay.
You will switch satisfied beneath my foot.
So shall it be!
Alright, come on.
We'll have a smashing time, won't we?
There is no hope!
Oh god. Shale, did you really just say we're having a smashing time? Fine, full inventory.
I will not falter!
Alright, down that one goes. Oh, that's a nice thing. Get rid of the bomb. It's not like any one of us can wield it anyways. Shale, when did you... Oh, right. Ogren! I'm so sorry, dude. Let's take care of injuries real quick.
Immediately.
You know, now that we're between fights and I've actually paused for a minute to take a look at how those two are doing. Oh dear.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. Okay, what do you have? Okay. Valve number 1. Valve number 2. Yeah, see, when you're not fighting them, then it's easy, because you get the out-of-combat regeneration rate. You fell. But now we advance forward. Coin. Awesome. Wow. The people that she sent for the trial actually, like, did a decent job. Thank you, game. Run, go. Attack.
Yes.
Bye, let's focus on that one.
This will not end well.
Hello? Oh, crud.
Now you die!
Time, won't we?
Alright.
Very well.
Okay. Alright. Another set of stone golems down. Hold. Ow. Alright, you can help now. Ogren, drink that. Drink that. If I focus on that one. Because, yeah, you're kind of gonna take a beating otherwise, and I'd rather not deal with a dead main character again.
Let us end this.
Woo!
Wins again.
And Ogren levels up. Alright, Ogren, clearly you need... Actually, what do you need? Gloves of the Legion... 42? 42? Ooh. But you need to hit more. It's gonna take a while. Actually, do either of these give you more strength? The one you already have does. Ah, great. I got more email. Okay. Sorry, usually I close my email client before starting up. I'll take care of that later, but probably won't receive that much more email. Okay, that was it, right? Yes. Then onward. We continue onward. Ugh, game, I hate it when you do that. To this thing. This hideous, terrible, awful thing.
We'll need to fight.
Okay.
Shortly.
Strong. My magic will make you fight.
That's
As you
quite
wish.
impressive you got
Of course.
there.
Okay, win. Move there.
Quickly.
I move here. Nope, nope. Hold. Shale, come back here. Okay, because this is the quick way to do it. Similar to how dealing with that Fade Beast earlier. Up, there it goes. And here's a new one.
Fine.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
Here comes Margaret.
Shale, you can go fight it. Okay, Shale's out there. Alright, you're gonna click on this. You're gonna activate the Spirit Anvil. Win, so are you. Vi, you are. And Ogren, you are. Okay, win. Nice little group heal for the party while we wait for this apparatus to turn us around. Nope, that one.
Who's like crush?
We must have victory.
Bye. Just go over here.
Prepare to be crushed.
You've taken a particular dislike
No one can
to my character here.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. There. Ogren. There. Shale. There. Win. Here. Okay. Hold. Win. Shale. Ogren. Bye.
It will be done.
Okay. One left. That we shall take care of. You really like coming after me.
I'll fight if I must.
Oh, and down Fi goes. Alright. It's okay.
Where now?
We have revived for a reason. Okay. Ogren. There. Fi. Here.
Orders.
Click. 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 Click.
We must fight. I have done it.
Wonderful!
Alright, that is it for this thing. Which is really annoying. I'm kind of glad you can cheese this fight a bit, just because of how annoying this thing is as a whole. That wasn't what I wanted, that was what I wanted. Alright, Fi's no
There
longer
is much to
injured,
do.
so we can turn that off. And we can start making our way this way. Forward, even closer to the anvil. Gee, thanks, game. Okay. Win, how's your cooldown? You need about 45 seconds. Yeah, I can give that to you. We can just run back in here, make sure that I looted everything, and lo and behold, I forgot some rubble over here. Maybe it has a nice, helpful, handy-dandy health poultice? No. Just something to sell. All these lyrium veins. It's actually kind of nice being in the deep roads for those. Alright, onward! Alright,
Of
because...
course.
Yeah, cooldown's pretty much taken care of. Click save. Shield does look really tiny compared to the rest of the golems.
My name is Caridan. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Caridan, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? It has been so long.
Guess so.
I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Yep. Alright. You made the anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
"10 feet tall and invulnerable? I can think of worse fates."
It was an option I could offer warriors who would volunteer to defend their homeland, and some took it.
Volunteer is the key
But
word
King
there.
Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies. All of them were to be given to the anvil.
Huh.
It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So what? What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shea. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need.
Which is a bad thing.
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You're a Paragon. I'll help if he's supporting your king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Well, you know what? It enslaves living souls. We're destroying it. Yeah, no, that's... Fi's all about freedom of choice.
So it fights with Caridan? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No, you will not take it. Not while I still live.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy it. Sorry, Bronco.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
I hate to tell you this, Ogren, but considering the fact that we're putting Balin on the throne, Balin's likely to just enslave everyone. I'm sorry, that's just kind of how I view Balin's character. And I'm sure actually a lot of you would agree with me. But yeah, so we're gonna destroy the anvil. It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caridan. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Ugh. Alright. Well then. Let us all... Golems first.
Of course. Now you die!
Bye. You know what? Okay. Nope. Bronca, sit out for a bit. When, actually, like, that. Okay. You're doing alright? Okay. Everyone, focus on that.
Time to get messy.
Okay. Bye. Help out this stone golem. And okay, alright, we'll heal Ogren. Okay. Is there any way you could paralyze her? Okay, she resisted that. Crud. Ogren, take one of those. Continue. Let's work on that one. When... Repeal?
Welcome to this.
Where shall I go?
Okay. Clearly, Ogren should not be down. Ogren, take one of the normal health poultices when you get a chance. Heal that thing. We're gonna take out the stone golems. Okay. Alright. Come on, we can do this.
You don't know what.
Okay. Win.
Where now?
Go tap a few of the lyrium veins. Ogren! Gosh darn it, Ogren!
Now you fall! At your command.
Win, go get that one. Thigh, go get that one.
I'm going to slaughter you!
Oh, crud. Win, heal the shale. Shale! Oh no! Okay. Bye, you managed to make it. Win, you did not. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Even with being down Ogred. We can do this. Okay, no. Bad view. Shale. Okay. Let's do some of that.
Yes. It will be done.
Okay. Go hit that one. Win, go hit that one. Shale's doing okay. And go pick up that one. Oh dear. Shale, I think you need another one of these. No.
You don't know what.
Ugh. Win.
Yes.
Go get that one.
You wanna die?
Okay. Heal the shale. Heal the shale.
Of course. As you say.
Because now Bronca's gonna come for me.
Of course.
Huh. Huh. You know what, Win? If you're going to spend time healing Ogren. Alright. Some nice stuff. Alright, so what can I get rid of? Oh man. Yeah, get rid of those. 'Cause that's nice. That's nice. You know what? Ogren, you just kind of watched your wife get killed.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Have something to drink.
That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed.
Yeah, you got one more.
That looks fine indeed.
Yes, I know. You love your drink. Alright. Codex updated. Yep. Ogren likes alcohol. Surprise, surprise. A dwarf who likes alcohol. Well, I saved one of our allies. Oh, interesting. Good to know. So usually techniques like group heal don't affect anyone outside of the party members. However, it seems like Cleansing Aura actually heals any allies, which is useful. Alright, bye. Let's talk to Caridan.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caridan?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
Woo!
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Alright.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Ogren, you want anything?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid
Yep.
you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Awesome. Which is really great. Also, I find it hilarious that Cardle said, well, if you're going to find a Paragon, you'll probably find a dozen. Turns out we find 2. Still, I'd like to have found 10 more. I think that would have been kind of interesting. Except, Caridan's the only one that it makes sense is still alive.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will.
Alright.
I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil as agreed. Because, yeah, I legitimately do not think Balin would be good for using the anvil
You
and the
have
void
my
appropriately.
eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Alright. So, that's done. Oh look, a chest. Some lyrium dust. Ugh. Of course. Of course. Don't need that. Take that. Real quick, herbalism. Make those. That should free up 2 spaces. Yep. Just the right number. And I don't need that. I wouldn't remember to use it even if I picked it up. I'm just really, really bad about remembering those things. So, Golem Registry. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age and a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice, let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Shio, you recognize this?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caridan's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Ogren?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Alright, take a tracing. I like how we just wave our hands. Magic. Alright, let's head out.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Somehow. Alright. Back to Orzammar. Finally. Oh, man. That was an intense fight. But that's kind of how this series works. Every main quest, you kind of have like a first final boss and then a second final boss.
I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Yes.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bring Crown forged by Caridan on the Anvil of the Void.
Caridan was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridan forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridan choose?
Balin!
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Everyone comes down to march with their maces. Nice little cutscene here as we get to watch a king be crowned.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Alright, I did what you wanted. Now where are my troops?
I will return to my palace to gather my
This is
generals
exactly
and
why I
prepare our
destroyed
forces
the
for the
anvil.
surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
But it's because you do things like that. I destroyed the anvil because, yeah, you would abuse it.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
You'll be a stronger king than Harriman.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you
Awesome.
have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar.
Wonderful.
Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well.
Awesome.
This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar.
Thank you.
Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I might face on one of those big statues.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Yep. Alright. And off we go. Ah! Took care of the dwarves! Finally! Now... we can leave.
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Alright. Actually, let's talk to Caridan real quick.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you.
Indeed.
The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Will you fight in the Blight?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
But you could help.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface,
Woo!
so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'm sure you won't. Alright, so this is a nice place to end this episode. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.